20 properties of the energy system is ancient wisdom. Why is this information invaluable? Because illness manifests in the energy system before the physical body, and because learning the fundamental information empowers us and allows us to progress further our collective understanding of the energy system interface with the physical body, our thoughts and emotions. This content is part of changing the paradigm from separating Western medicine from ancient wisdom to bring them together, because we know grassroots actions of people who seek healing outside of mainstream medicine and the healers providing services are part of shifting the paradigm. We are coming out of a time when this information was hidden. The description of the 20 properties starts off with some elementary concepts and progresses to more complex components. So staying to the end of this video and then go to video 2, which has the next 10 properties of the energy system, will help you understand the whole system. This is part 1 of 2 videos on the 20 properties of the energy system. Number 1 is the location of the energy fields. Our energy system and primary and secondary auric field do not begin where our skin ends, although when we see the primary auric field or even the secondary auric field with our ordinary vision or with other vision that is developed vision, we may conclude it starts where the skin stops, but this is not true. Our energy system is within us and part of our physical body while we are on Earth. The emanation of our energy field is located within our physical form and beyond our physical form. What is described as an auric field in images and paintings around the physical body is really part of the overall energy system and only what is seen most commonly. Number 2 is the dimensionality of the secondary auric field. The energy system, primary and secondary auric fields and chakras are not a one-dimensional swirling mass. They are a complete and extensive overlapping system that moves with layers of networked sophisticated structures. Additionally, well-known systems of the body, like meridians, are part of these systems and interweave with all the energy bodies and our physical body. Each of our individual systems within the overall system of energy change, like our organs respond, which is sometimes subtle shifts that create a pattern over time, and sometimes more dramatic reactions. These responses are influenced by feelings and emotions, thoughts, ideas and difficulties, connections with other people and beings, sacred contracts, going to different places, our routines and disciplines and activities. Number 3 is our neurological system. The energy system with its components of the primary auric field, the secondary auric field, and chakra system and meridians are part of our neurological system. The primary auric field and secondary auric field and chakras and meridians directly connect to our neurological system's function. This connection means there is constant communication throughout and with the energy and neurological system, and they function as one. You might consider that our neurological system has a more refined functioning that extends into our energy system, which has not been discussed until now. Number 4 is neuroreceptors. Neuroreceptors extend throughout our energy system. The neuroreceptors extend into and through our primary and secondary auric field and chakras, relaying responses and data about our environment, which includes people, places, objects, feelings, and perceptions. within and outside our physical body and our consciousness and subconsciousness. The composition of neurons or neuroreceptors creates the system that sends signals from inside outward. And the opposite, which is the neuroreceptors receive signals from the outer experience inward. And the third component of the neuroreceptors is they sustain repeated patterns through the neural network. The neuroanatomy is part of our etheric system. We send, receive, and sustain communication with our physical body through the neurological system and beyond our physical body and into the energy system. The energy system is another component of our nervous system, and we respond through this energy to things we cannot see or sense with our ordinary five senses. An example is having a dream of something and responding to the dream in our physical body by making noise, sweating, or a movement. Number 5 is the energy system as layers. The energy system is a composition of layers of organized network data. The layers occur in two ways. One is with the other systems within the overall energy system. This includes the interconnectedness of the chakras with the primary and secondary auric field, meridian system, and neurological system. Another layer is the components that influence the energy system, which pertains to our proclivities, lessons to be learned, agreed upon contracts with particular people, ideas and responsibilities, behaviors, repeated actions, areas where we are stuck, and our own essence. These agreed upon lessons may be difficult or pleasant. We always have the opportunity to disagree with the lesson, make changes when we are aware of the situation, and learn as much as we can to change the energy. Areas of the secondary auric field and chakra system respond to feelings, intensities, creativity, insight and intuition, sleep, grief, play and joy, forgiveness and compassion, being in nature, awakened abilities, cohesiveness, conflict, love, meditation and states of consciousness, connection with others, and many additional conditions of our human experience. Number 6 is the consistent and changing components of the energy system. Some elements of our energy system remain constant, while others change rapidly. The primary auric field remains constant in its form, color, and function. The secondary auric field remains constant in its presence, and the shape remains, however, it does change during specific circumstances. Some colors in the secondary auric field can stay the same throughout a lifetime, while other colors can change in a flash, and there are other colors that change at different rates, reflecting different emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual experiences and conditions. The chakras also are constant in their unified relationship in location and with each other as a system. Other aspects of the chakras can change, like elements of the secondary auric field in moments or a flash. Some change slowly over days, months, or years, and certain characteristics may last a lifetime. Number 7 is the electromagnetic system. Areas within the body with strong electromagnetic energy are the brain and heart, but all cells have electromagnetic energy. The electromagnetic system emits signals that have a form and function and can change. The electromagnetic system is also part of our energy system and contributes information to it as well as structure. The electromagnetic impulse creates a consistent pattern that creates a field of energy. The electromagnetic system generates electricity and keeps our physical body alive, but also responds to exterior stimulus. An example is our heart rate changing when we're frightened, or we feel we're under a lot of pressure. We feel our heartbeat in our chest. Our heart is responding to electromagnetic stimulus. Animals, creatures, and other life forms normally have a stable electromagnetic field. Different geographical locations have dissimilar electromagnetic fields that influence the electromagnetic fields of people. Human beings can detect these differences. Not all electromagnetic systems are the same and can change within human beings and other life forms, although each life form has a specific signature unique to it. Areas within the human life form can become depleted of their electromagnetic energy or get overexcited. The electromagnetic field of a human being can fluctuate as a result of an out-of-body experience, spiritual development, near-death experience, and exposure to significant and sometimes unusual forces that result in frequency changes. These interior changes in a person's electromagnetic frequency can result in disruption of electronic appliances, technology, and machines, which can include exploding light bulbs, stopping watches, malfunctioning and crashing computers. Number 8 is influential experiences. Our experiences influence our energy system, secondary auric field, and chakra system, influencing factors that impact our idea of who we are in the world, our ego, the group of people we are born into and are influenced by, the people with whom we stay close, contact with those who have crossed over, our nighttime dreams, all visualized and real experiences, the past and other life encounters and how we perceive them, our unconscious and subconscious, challenges we face, nighttime dreams, emotional residue, unresolved issues, fears, sacred contracts, and our destiny. And number 9 is how all relationships affect the energy system. This includes our relationship with animals, our relationship with places, which can be neutral, positive, or depleting, and especially close relationships with people influence our energy system, secondary auric field, and chakra system. These include relationships with the animals who live with us, places that have influenced us, and those beings who have passed from this world with whom we had a close relationship. Consider we are influenced in our body, mind, emotions, and spirit by those who have gone before us and with whom we align. And number 10 is guides and teachers. Guides and teachers influence our energy field. Our guides and teachers connect with us through our entire energy system. These connections extend through the layers of our primary auric field and secondary auric field and into the chakra system. These guides and teachers may never have been alive during our lifetime, but have a profound influence on our presence while on Earth. The terms guides and teachers include religious figures as well as those who have passed with whom we are close and lesser-known beings who are assisting us in our journey on Earth. This concludes 1 through 10 of the 20 properties of the energy system. 20 properties of the energy system is from the second book in the Energy Medicine Trilogy, Energy Medicine Primer, Awakening the Science of the Auric Field and Chakras. and from the e-course Spiritual Awakening Intuition Evolution Part 2 at twi.education e-courses. Please leave a comment and subscribe. Thanks for listening from Transformational Wisdom Institute and Dr. Susan Sophia James at twi.education.